Yes, it's me again. Y'all know who I am. I'm not going to introduce myself, so. I'm playing Diablo 2 right now on PlayStation 4. Actually, we're going to talk about this AntiVexer guy that was, that left a comment, and he says that I am stupid because I took the vaccine. And he hasn't taken the vaccine, so apparently he's a lot smarter than all of us are, allegedly. To me, it sounds like another friggin' kook. Yes, here you go. 73rd level, sorceress. I've already defeated the ancients on Nightmare. I'm just running around trying to find more stuff. So, anyway, this guy, he says, he says, you're a complete idiot. And I'm like, dude, I mean, what's with people in name calling when they don't even know you? Or if you have a different opinion, and I voiced my opinion without cursing or calling anybody names, then you just suddenly come back and tell you that you're stupid. You know, that seems to happen a lot, including you, Daniel. You've said that a number of occasions to me for some damn reason. You keep saying that I'm stupid and I'm dumb and I don't understand the conspiracy about the vaccine and about pedophiles and politicians. Anyway, this guy is basically a Cold War veteran version of this guy. And he tells me that I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. And I said, where'd you get this information? He says it's in the New York Times. It was said in South Korea on radio. I mean, come on now. Anybody can put anything on the internet. You can go to Wikipedia and you can put falsified information on any subject. And it would take months, sometimes even years, before it's corrected or removed. So I said, well, where'd you hear this from? He says, oh, well, I read it in New York Times. So the grumpy old guy, he says, hey, find out citations and authors. The guy never came back with it. Instead, he tells me that I'm dumb. I mean, well, what are you talking about? He says, when I went overseas twice, yes, I'm not going to talk about the Army thing too long. You guys heard that to death. But when I went overseas, we had to sign a piece of paper, and we had to take the anthrax shot. If you don't, you get sent home. The way it is. You don't sign it, you get to go home. You're done. So I signed it, and I had 3 anthrax shots done to me over the course of my 2 overseas deployments. So, anyway, so this guy, and I said, I survived that, and it's been, 12 years? Oh, well, you know what, all these people died, and I said, all right, so where's your proof? Where's your information? I went online, New York Times, and it said nothing. It said nothing about casualties. Okay, we lost over 750,000 Americans to the COVID, including a friend of mine that served in the military with me. He was an anti-vexer guy. And guess what happened to him? Yeah, he had other medical problems. He was severely overweight, and he had diabetes. Now, wouldn't you get the idea is to actually take better care of yourself and not take chances? I mean, seriously. Wouldn't you be a little bit more careful of what you're doing? Well, unless, of course, you don't want to live. If you don't want to live, everybody, that's totally up to you. I don't care. But, dude, if you've got those kind of medical problems, you're just looking for trouble. You're just looking for trouble. So, this guy He couldn't come up with the proof where he read all this. He couldn't find it. He didn't say nothing. He remained quiet. Another big mouth idiot. Now, you see, for some damn reason, I mean, I took the damn vaccine, and that messed me up for a week. The second vaccine that I took messed me up for a week. You know, I mean, I've heard every conspiracy about it. I've heard that they put little robots in there to control you, the government control you. I mean, I've heard everything. I heard of all the damn conspiracies possible about the vaccine. I've heard it. And there's people that I know that are anti-vaxxers. And I'm going to name you idiots. Okay? And if you guys are watching this video, you guys are not even friends of mine anymore. You guys became kooks and nuts. I said, so one of them would be Daniel. Daniel turned out to be a complete friggin' weirdo. He completely out there. He's completely crazy. Smoking so much friggin' weed, dude. He actually believes that there's a conspiracy about everything. That the world is in control by the Illuminati, and now the vaccine thing is now a, you know. And he calls me stupid for getting the vaccine. I'm like, really? Huh? I'm stupid for getting the vaccine. Okay, dude, I'm 58, and you're what, 30? You know? You know, and I already caught the COVID once. So there's that guy. And he is just completely out there. He keeps saying that he's totally immune. Now, I know some other nut jobs that say they're immune. Jeremiah, you're another one. And you're saying you're totally immune. That you don't want to lose your freedoms. You think the government's going to take your freedoms by making you take the vaccine. Another kook. And then you have crazy Kenneth. Kenneth says he's had over 40 COVID tests. How can you have 40? Have one per week? Ever since, I guess? Is it possible? Woo-hoo. I guess. And he says he's totally immune to it. Nobody's immune to the vaccine, folks. Nobody's immune to it. Sorry. It affects you in different ways, but I bet your insides are nice and inflamed. So, you know, these guys, you know, they smoke incredible amount of weed, you know, and their brains are frying out. And then they have the nerve to call us people, us folks that got the vaccine, now we're the idiots. And I'm like, dude, you smoking way too much fucking weed, dude. Way too much fucking weed. You know? Oh boy, dealing with these kooks, man. It's just too much. There you go. So you got those guys, you know, the weed smokers, the drunks, smoke 3 or 4 bowls a day, have anxieties. Most of these guys has got mental health issues like anxiety, depression, bipolar. Some of them collect SSI, and that's all they ever did in their life was collect SSI at the age of 18. So, I don't know, man. I think anti-vaxxer people, I think they have mental health issues. You know, I mean, I get it. I'm crazy myself. I take 7 different kinds of pills in the morning or at nighttime when I go to sleep, you know, because of PTSD. You know, I got mine from being overseas and having assholes kill me. But these guys, you know, just because their mothers yelled at them when they were kids, they're like, oh my God, I got PTSD. And now I'm an anti-vaxxer, you know, anti-government, but where's my SSI check? Oh my God. Yeah, I know I'm ranting, but these people, you know, I no longer associate with these people, by the way, so I just got tired of hearing it over and over every day, all day. I just can't carry these conversations no more. It's insanity. So the anti-vexer guy, he's just completely off his friggin' rocker.